So here's a good selection of our handmade all steel Tomahawks. They're S7 tool steel. They have a differentially heat treat on the handle. The blades are about 57, 58 RC, as well as the spikes. They have G10 handles. We have green, brown, black, and maybe any other color you request. They do come with a leather sheath here. We have black, and this is the natural color, which I prefer. Has the same Demko Knives logo there on the handle. It's made by JRE Industries, my good friends at JRE. I really like this sheath. This was the sample I had made probably about a year ago, and I've been using it a lot. You see it has a little fire steel thing for it. In fact, this one was improved. It's offset so that fire steel sits in there better with the handle. That's the beauty of testing a prototype. You have room to figure out how you need that. This actually can hold the striker if you don't want it dangling around, or you can take that off and mount another pouch there if you want. Just kind of gives you some options. This comes in here. This one's well used. This was the first one. They do have any powder coat finish. Right now we have some kind of brown. I don't really know what that color is called.
Brown
We're calling
green.
it, what is it, brown green? Yeah, it's like a brown green, but who would know what color it really is? And then just basically a flat black. We're real excited to have these because we're real big Tomahawk fans, and this has seen a lot of action, chopping wood and camping. You know, it's not as good as an axe. It's not as good as a lot of other specified tools, but for something you can just throw on and carry, you can really do a lot with a Tomahawk, especially a spike hawk. Spike gets real useful digging into stuff. Carries pretty good. So we're real happy to be making these and finally having some for sale. They all have, we call this flint knap handles. This green, this is Ranger green, and I think what they do is really the only half of it's Ranger green. This is real thick, and that's just maybe the generic green, not the standard green micarta. But anyway, it looks real good once you do all the facets in it. It allows for a lot of grips. It's got a heavy sandblast on it to really get the texture out, give you a real anti-slip grip. And if you did throw these, I don't recommend just throwing an all steel Tomahawk. You could throw them, but it's not going to be as good as a wooden handle one. You can throw them. The handles are replaceable. Take a look at that brown one. That came out awesome too. That's probably my favorite. And they're attached on, the handles have stainless steel threaded, it's called standoffs on the inside of these. And then they're screwed to it and Loctited into place with blue Loctite, so they will come out, but I don't think they're going to wobble free. The S7, if you don't know, is one of the toughest tool steels. That's what they make jackhammer bits out of and different impact tools. It makes a real great Tomahawk. You can check out maybe more pictures on our Facebook page.
Talk about how it's recessed. G10.
We have this offset down in here, so we're able to powder coat the whole way around it, and then not have to come back in and take any of that off to fit the handles to it. It's very slight, and really you don't notice anything at all. The handles, the edges are chamfered a little bit around the steel, so you really don't feel anything at all with that. No hot spots. All steel Tomahawk, Demko.